Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Civilization 6. If you missed the last episode, we have triggered a world congress because my freaking city, it got flash flooded. Dang old Athabasca River, man, Manitoba gushing over the water, the banks of the Red River, you get the idea. Alright, whoa! Yo, these guys are incredible. Next turn, I'm going to need you to move over here and repair this one, please. It said there were 3 damaged tiles. That's only 1 tile. Are you doing okay? What's going on here? I mean, the appeal is disgusting, but... whatever, next turn. We're doing fine. This builder, I guess they have an unlimited amount of repairs. Yeah. What are you? Apostles? At this point, I'm like, dude, we're Protestant already. Get over it, okay? Welcome to the World Congress yet again. We're out of diplomatic favor to some extent. Sweden kind of owes us this time. Or owns us, I should say. You know, I am going to vote, obviously. What kind of city is Lisbon? Because if Lisbon... they are a trade city. Alright, you know what? Trade cities get plus 100% to their yield type. I'm willing to go deep on that one. Then, duplicates of the chosen luxury resource grant amenities. What do we have duplicates of? We have like a decent amount of... but wheat is not a luxury resource. Silk. We have duplicate tea. That was unexpected. And we have duplicate wine. I think duplicate wine helps us the most, but I do think duplicate tea is more likely to be voted on. So let's just, you know, put our diplomatic heft there. We spent basically all of our resources trying to make that happen. Okay. Dude, sovereign, 100% of the city-states yield type. Our resolution worked there. But luxury policy, unfortunately, went to salt. That's no good for us. We don't have any dang old salt, brother. Do me a favor, builders. No, don't delete unit. I mean, how can we not? Maybe we can repair it next turn. What the heck? It's another great writer, dude. I can't say no to William Shakespeare, but you know I gotta wait until the freaking Bolshoi Theater's done to give you a spot. I got no place to put your work. All right, what are you doing here? You've been doing great work. I don't really want to... I mean, should we increase your listening, your diplomatic visibility? That seems really bad, right? Possible outcomes. Our intelligence projects 100% success. 5 to... okay, I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see what it does. Unit needs orders. Yeah, no, dude, Shakespeare. I know you got a lot of great works here. Do me a favor. Just take a little snooze, okay? Just go sit in the mine for a little bit. Alright, you guys, why can't you repair? Do you only get 1 repair per builder? Is that the problem there? Because if that's the case, my brothers, I'm sending you back to here so we can start to build some guns. And I want to band together with Sweden. Yo, don't you dare sacrifice your apostle to make me more Protestant here. Okay, yeah, dude, start building a gunpowder mine. Love to see it. Vancouver's got 5 population. You know where you're going next? You're making another gunpowder mine. Scythia is trading with Sweden. I don't care. My goal? Sweden's completed development of mercenaries. I actually don't know if that's bad or good. Geneva, Lisbon, Sweden, and Canada. We can take down the Scythians, okay? They have been a scourge for too long. They have created too many horse archers. We need to not remove them from the map, but just cut down their station a little bit, you know? You know. Okay. Dude, I gotta say, Vancouver's growing pretty nicely, wouldn't you say? What's the next step for Vancouver? Honestly, I feel like production's been going pretty well. But I guess I would like a theater square. We are kind of going for a culture victory, so having some more culture would be nice. But let's see. First, we would like to build another gunpowder mine. It's still on fire over here, huh? Maybe we need one more builder to do that. Following this, we're going to build a farm here. And then we'll be working like all these tiles, I think. But, you know, the city's growing real nicely. I kind of think let's just go simple and do a granary. We might... I don't really want to do ancient walls. I'd like to get our next level of walls first. And the... Excuse me. You're just giving us a gift? What else you got here? Got any great works? Absolutely not. Okay, you know what? I'll accept your gift. I'm going to turn around and stab you in the back anyway. I don't know why you would just give me your gold, but... I mean, here's the other thing. I can't declare surprise wars as Canada. It's not in our DNA. And I don't mean that just to be cute. I mean, like, literally in the game, it's not doable. So, is this increased trade route capacity? Wonderful news. Yeah, build me a farm, please. Thank you. These builders are crushing it, dude. Following that, go build me a farm next turn. Another great... He's a great artist. Hieronymus Bosch. Dude, we're going to get Beethoven as well. How can you compete with this? We have too many great people. Who wins production finishing? One turn you get a granary. One turn you get a market. Okay. And then choose production in St. John. I got to level with you. We need to get a building with a great work slot. It's got to be an art museum. And then Ottawa. Unit needs orders. Dude, I hate to say it. Just go hang out in the tobacco field here and take a little snooze. Go hang out with the other geniuses. I can't believe we're making so much gold, too. Or at least by my standards, it feels like a lot of gold. This is also a good time, I think, once this turns over. Go take a quick little peep at our world rankings. Still leading science.
Until you've stood at his forge and worked with his hammer.
Agreed, man.
In all works on natural history, we constantly find details of the marvelous adaptation of animals to their food, their habits.
We definitely want to build the Hermitage too.
They're found.
Plus 4 great works of art. Slots, I should say. But the Bolshoi Theater has taken, like, literally 100 years. I'm just trying to knock some stuff out here, then. Conservation? Dude, we have to. We can make Mounties. Get some national parks going. Okay, Halifax, I kind of need you as well to make something that can hold some great works of art, or, I don't know, some great music or something at least. Build a freaking water park. What a world. I don't really want to build a Hermitage. I feel like your production's too low. So here's what I'm going to do right off the bat. I'm actually going to purchase a trader. And then next turn we'll send them somewhere. Might as well, you know, get while the getting's good. Pike and shot. It's 4 gold per turn. Late Renaissance era anti-cavalry unit. What if I just upgrade you? Become a musketman. Feel like I don't want to really spend too much gold on like sword-related situations here. So here's what I'm going to do. They're friendly. Why are you friendly with Sweden? I got to sow some discontent. I don't care if it's me and Scythia against Sweden or if it's me and Sweden against Scythia. Okay? I'll take it either way. But it's got to happen mighty soon is all I'm saying. Halifax, what do you recommend I build? An encampment, a campus, or a holy site? I'll tell you what. Toss me a campus. Build it out in the desert here. And then Vancouver, you're doing great work. It's the next step for Vancouver. Honestly, I fear what's going on here. You know, we're very close to enemy territory. Toss me some ancient walls real quick. And give me some envoys. Look at that. Now we don't need any more envoys. Like, we're kind of set on that. Okay, build that. So this is still on fire here. I would like to build a builder and repair this. I don't know how a flood lights something on fire prior to the existence of electricity, but what do I know? Okay, renew mission. Why not? I guess diplomatic visibility is you can see more things. So, trade route. We want to maximize trading with city-states that are trade city-states. So we got 2 science. I mean, we could send another trade route to Lisbon, but I'd rather, you know, I think it would be wise to send them elsewhere. Ooh, maybe, we can't actually trade down here with Scythia. So you know what? We'll go to Stockholm. You're giving us a bunch of gold in the process, and we got a road going right to your capital. St. John needs more housing. The Colossus has been built. Little late. I'm really worried about the amount of missionaries in our territory. But I can't really say no to Sweden right now. Because they're friends with Scythia. And it really, if they work together, I don't even stand a chance. Obviously. What the heck is that? You're just giving me giving me gifts? Absolutely, sure. Toss me some gifts. Much appreciated. Sweden has launched an Inquisition to root out heretics opposed to Protestantism. You know what? You deal with that. The ability to create an Inquisition means for sure that you are in a dark age. Mass production. You can make a shipyard. Venetian arsenal. I think we want money-related situations here. All right, Vancouver. You don't need medieval walls yet. Come on. That's a little rich. Do me a favor. You're growing quite nicely. I'm looking at some of these tiles, and I'm like, dude, look at this bad boy right here. That's a great tile. Next to the capital... culture bomb situation. We're starting to encroach a little bit on Uppsala. Oh, I don't know, man. We got Protestantism and Shintoism coming in here. Sweden has switched to a theocracy. All right, dude, our spy is doing great work. So the next step, we're gonna start to get. I mean, Stockholm is the capital, which makes me 3 turns remaining on Chichen Itza. It makes me think it's unlikely that we're gonna be able to change make the capital disloyal. So I think we start with Uppsala, and then after just working them over with 1 spy for long enough, all of a sudden, you know, Uppsala's like, hey, we're Canadian at heart. Oh, we are just getting absolutely converted here. I'm like, what can I do to stop this? I don't know. One thing I could do might be a smart idea.
That's your problem. If you owe the bank $100 million, that's the bank's problem.
What a great quote. All right. No, do not renew munition. Renew mission. Next step, foment unrest. If discovered, Christina will lose respect for us. Does not frighten me. Bip, 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 bip. Ottawa needs more housing. Good to know. You know, I hate to say it, but... Excuse me. Oh, this is like who's at where in science? I guess we might want to... I think we should get to rifling. I think rifling will give us an advantage, and then we'll go military science rifling. But we have to use our military units if that's going to be the case. So we basically have to commit to either, you know, attacking Sweden or attacking Scythia. And I'm of 2 minds. I think Scythia is militarily on the downswing, even though they're leading right now. So I think they're easier, and they already dislike us, which gives us an advantage when figuring out who to target. However, Sweden, I think, is a longer-term threat. You know, they got a major city with 16 population. I'm not even really close, to be honest.
This earth is a gift, and it is important that we protect it. I recommend...
Destroying
Absolutely.
rainforest for economic gain is like burning a Renaissance painting to cook a meal.
A late-game civilian who can create a single national park to attract tourists. Mountie can create a national park. I love it. Awards 3 envoys. Receive tourism from walls. Dude, this is a dream come true. I'm a genius. All right, what's new? Pussy can. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this. Our expression of conservation will define humanity's future in the modern era. We're writing our own story. Now, I got 546 gold. I'll tell you right away, I'm not against going here, Vancouver, purchase an item. Okay, you know what? I'm against it. It's 1,000 gold. That's a lot. With faith, we can purchase a natural. It's also very, very expensive. But you know what? We're not doing anything with our faith at all. Give me a trader, and next turn we'll do something with them. Cultural heritage. We can make a Sydney Opera House. We get the shipwreck resource. Oh, absolutely. We need cultural heritage. We also need civil engineering to take advantage of our unique abilities. But cultural heritage allows us to get extra tourism, which I believe is a huge part of a cultural victory. So we're at like ridiculous levels of envoys. Too many, honestly. We need to meet more city-states, which means we need to make some freaking boats. Sweden's trading with Scythia again. Did you hear? There's movement down here? What on earth? What's happening there? Another great person. A great scientist. Amélie de Châtelet. Triggers a Eureka Moment for 3 random technologies. Welcome to the show. Delete unit. Must be on a completed campus. Oh, there you go. The University of bunch of logs in the forest. Of course, I've heard amazing things. So why don't you do me a favor and, you know, it feels unbecoming to not have a trade route that goes to the largest city in the known world. And it's time for us to make a move. So, Christina. Oh, we have to wait till our turn. Well, oh, I didn't mean to refuse your gift. That's my mistake. I just hit escape and, yikes. I don't know if anybody has this one more turn problem with Civ, but my one more turn problem is like, oh my god, we got another great writer, Margaret Cavendish. Welcome. Just go ahead, hang out in the quarry, go to sleep. That's not a... Oh, okay. You know what? Go ahead. Send yourself to St. John's, buddy. I don't care, dude. Make my city Shinto. See if I care. We're a pantheistic sort of society up here. We care about science and having way too many good writers. Those are the most important things for us. I should have known you'd stoop so low as to use espionage against me. Remove your spies at once. You know, thanks for the diplomatic favor. World Congress is about... Units available for promotion. What? Yeah, let's go for greater chance of escape. Success fomenting unrest. Uppsala's getting real cheesed off, dude. Choose production in Halifax. I mean, we definitely need... More than anything, we need great works of writing slots, which is something that seems to make no sense. I actually feel like we should... Can we only have one spy? Start building a Mountie. I want a national park down here. Choose escape route. Yeah, okay. You're going to escape via boat. Oh, exit by foot then. Look at that, they made it. All right. Spy escaped. That's wonderful news. World Congress is about to meet. Next turn. We just gotta do something. And I'm busy waiting for these, you know, world wonders and various things to complete here before I do it, which is probably a common issue. You know, I have perhaps an advantage in terms of having access to gunpowder, and I'm choosing not to take advantage of it whatsoever. And yet, you know, here we are. By the way, what's going on with my aid request? Y'all hook me up? Oh, a special session? What's going on with that? We don't even know. Is an aid request for a city we've never seen. Or for a civilization we've never seen. Alright. Dude, Vancouver's like... It's the freaking modern day, man. I do think, like... I'm gonna build a theater square, assuming I could put it... I mean, I know we get adjacency bonuses, but I guess I'd rather just put it here. And you're gonna retire and trigger the Eureka Moment. Let's go. +2 era score.
No one starts.
Military science got unlocked. Steam power's making it up. Cartography's getting up there. Great news, I guess. Feel like we should have gotten cartography a long time ago, but I'm kind of... I guess I'm pursuing the most boring victory of all time, which is a science victory. I really just want to clear my queue of great people. Oh my god, what is... Good lord. Is there like religious combat happening down here? That was way cooler than when they just used like spearmen to do it. Okay, we're making 89 gold a turn. I don't want to say I can buy a military, but I'm pretty sure I can basically buy a military. Oh my god. We have a great musician, Ludwig Von Beethoven. Maybe you've heard of him.
This musician is inspired by our civilization.
I'm with you. I need some more places to put them. I also got another, a great artist with no place to put the works as of right now. We got so many envoys we can send out there. Unit needs orders. I know, Andre. Here, just go. It's already occupied. Just go take a snooze next to the pyramids, okay? I get it. We live in a very rich time, okay? Why don't you go get inspired by hanging out near the Hermitage? I'm gonna try not to let you get killed by marauding rebels if possible. But we gotta start. I really think we should start talking to Sweden and be like, hey, Sweden, you know who smells? The Scythians. And they're gonna be like, you're right. They keep giving us gifts, which I think means they're afraid of me. Honestly, I don't blame them. Yo, Sweden has spies now. Just go to sleep, Ludwig. Vancouver needs more housing. A truer sentence has never been spoken. Alright, so here's the deal. Hey, Christina. Hey, Christina. I want to make you a deal. That's not how this works. Here's the thing. I'll give you the Sistine Chapel if you give me a city. Excuse me? You'd also give me some wine and tea associated with it? What if I threw in Halifax? Oh, dude. I gotta throw in, like, every book ever written. I can't declare surprise wars. Canada is not a militaristic nation. It's not in our bones to just ambush somebody with a war and burn down their White House, you know? Sweden has cleared land for the Terracotta Army. Dude, we're gonna be in a friggin' dark age. Okay, where does our spy go next? I still feel like we were doing a good thing with Uppsala. Siphon funds? Plus 375 gold? Dude, okay, forget this. Take me back. I'm sorry, Sweden. It has to happen this way, alright? I gotta send you back to Uppsala. And we gotta reduce your loyalty while you're there. Choose production in St. John. Okay, what's going on in St. Do you want a university? It's extra housing. I really, honestly think we're going to start to get into, you know, a little bit of conflict soon. So you can see, like, religiously, we're already getting invested in these conflicts. But all right, we're a Shinto country now, except for Ottawa. There's little hints and pockets of Protestantism in Ottawa still. I don't really care. As far as I'm concerned, as long as Sweden and Scythia are fighting over religion, that means we maybe diplomatically can turn one of them against another. You know what I mean? Ottawa needs more housing. No kidding. Who would have friggin' thought? I'm just like, please God, finish these buildings as quickly as possible. Do we not have great work slots? I thought we just built... Yo, we do. The art museum in St. John can have some works of art. Andre, what you got in you, buddy? Forget this. Who cares about scientific theory? Andre, what do you have in you? 3 works of art. My friend, get ready. Here comes this tourism. Tourism equals diplomacy. Diplomacy equals we bend the United Nations over our knee and smack it on the bottom until it says you win. Look at that. Annunciation. A great work of religious art. Turns out that might not be that relevant for me at the present moment, but still. Sanitation. Build a sewer? Plus 100% diplomatic favor from starting a turn as a suzerain of a city-state. Oh, my man. That seems great. Stock exchange doesn't seem that bad either, admittedly. I feel like we're a little behind the time when it comes to cannons, but in terms of, like, you know, we're getting into some high-minded ideas here, you know? Sanitation? That seems like a big one. How we doing on world score still? We're leading science, we're leading culture. I mean, we're crushing culture. It's not even close. We're ahead of Sweden in terms of militaristic strength, which is very strong, or very surprising is what I mean to say. Would you finish here? Sorry, please. Savior and Glory. Check it out. 97. Love to see it. You just finished making ancient walls. I mean, I am kind of... We're making so much gold. It seems like a great idea to just spend. Get some unrest going here. I don't really care if Christina loses respect for us at this point. And you know what? Do me a favor. Build a freaking university. We got the gold for it. Actually, I'm going to come up here to Ottawa. Ottawa, what do you need here? Okay, can't afford it. Thanks for asking. Vancouver, already growing. Dude, our cities are working well with each other. Population's getting out of control. What do we want over here? You know, I think actually getting some extra production in Vancouver is not a bad idea. So what do we want in St. John following this? Repair the aqueduct. Okay, now I've learned how to do this. I'm starting to feel it. Canada's coming together. We've already tackled the Gobi Desert, the desert of Alberta. Just Calgary's left to be colonized. Okay, St. John. Would you just finish? The aqueduct? Love to see it. What happens next? Great question. Oxford University. Probably have, like, a city with better production handle that next turn. I don't know, man. To be honest, I do kind of look at this and go, maybe we should get some settlers and settle a city up north. You know, like up friggin' north. So I'll tell you what, for now, sure, if you recommend the dam, start working on the dang dam. And then I'm assuming, like, oh, so this would block this river. I mean, that would keep Ottawa from flooding, which would be nice. But, there. How you doing here? Andre? Yo, if this takes us over 100, I'm going to be so happy. 98. It's okay. Andre, you're doing great work. Next turn, we get the Hermitage. L'Hermitage. My mistake. You're going to love this. All right, dude, the Shinto missionaries, they're doing some incredible work. Sweden is trading with Scythia again. Dude, they're just asking to be torn apart. Torn asunder.
Bolshoi Ballet is a universe of
We were building the Bolshoi
place of
Ballet.
magic
That's
and
my mistake. We're
enchantments,
not
beauty and
building the
romance.
Hermitage.
Its many worlds vibrate with graceful dances, glorious music, and sumptuous costumes.
Beautiful. Sumptuous costumes. You know what?
Navy has
That's
both
cool.
the tradition and the future.
Cool.
We
You
can
know,
no
cool.
more have
I mean, this is
exact
amazing.
religious
Cool.
thinking without theology than exact mensuration and astronomy.
You know what would go great with these, by the way? You earn no rewards. You didn't provide me with any help. Scythia's leading the diplomatic race now, though, because they just got a point. Yo, who are you? You're Scythia. Somebody else they passed Scythia. In terms of religion and domination? No, domination's still Scythia, my mistake. Dude, culture is not even close, though. And you know what? Wake up, Ludwig von Beethoven. Any chance you want to write Ode to Joy? It's beautiful. I assume if you have the music on, it goes. We need a new city, dude. And I'm not messing with you. Like, I genuinely think. Send an archaeologist here. I genuinely think, like, why not try to take advantage of the tundra? We can build along the Fraser River, like right here, get access to some crab. Why not, man? So what do? I mean, why build a settler? Too many units of the same class in this location? When you say it, what do you mean when you say that? That's what I thought. That's what I thought you meant. All right, you guys, you're on an expedition up north. I'm sorry, Lee Bay. Go back to sleep. And I'm kind of thinking, Wonder Spam is working out pretty well for us, but there's no good place for us to build a great city. The Hermitage is what we want to build. And, dude, the fact that we can build it all the way over here, I'm okay with it. Vancouver, what do you got going on? What's recommended? Yeah, you know what? Toss me an aqueduct. Absolutely. Now this is a city. I'm loving it, man. I wouldn't say we're in an amazing position. I mean, in terms of number of cities, we're way behind. But we're going to be generating, I was just going to say, one extra diplomacy point from tourism every turn now. Sweden is building the Hagia Sophia. It's not something that... I'm not happy to see it, but it is what it is. Sweden is 353 victory points. What? I'm reading. We have to... I mean, patronage is very important for us. So... I think we have to invest in the idea of, we have a camera every time, dude. We have great people of every, class at this point. Towards great people of this class. Actually, we don't need, no points earned towards great, we don't care about that. Here, I'll tell you what. No points earned towards great generals. I'm willing to put a free vote towards that. Trade routes sent to the chosen player provide +4 gold. Sure, I'll vote on that. And I'm going to vote for Sweden, honestly, even though they get one extra trade route. I'm not spending any more gold on making this happen. Or any more diplomatic points. Okay, so we're not going to earn any points towards great riders. Who voted for that? Just one person put 5 votes in the great riders camp. You son of a gun. Our expression of cultural heritage will define humanity's future in the atomic age. I'm a god?
Origin and culture is like a tree without...
Well, we need no more great writers. I gotta be honest, like... +1 housing per level of walls seems extremely good. I don't know what we're even doing with our envoys at this point, dude. We got too many. Because we're going to have, you know, walls in every city. Please give me my camera back. Sweden has completed research on mass production. Okay.
Lying in ponds,
we can now have monarchy as well. +1 housing per level of walls. But we lose great person points. We get extra influence points. I don't know, man. I've been enjoying the classical republic, honestly. I know we were just talking about that, but I'm just gonna say that it's unnecessary right now. Wait, what about Reformed Church? We don't really want a theocracy. That's not necessary. Let's just get the very basic level stuff done. May I have access to my camera again, please?
Those who
nope.
quarrels interpose.
Well, I'll tell you what. That's gonna be the end of this episode then. By the way, we did make it out of the Dark Age, thankfully. We used our Heroic Age to spring into a Normal Age. Fantastic. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. Again, I have no idea whether or not I'm playing properly, but I am trying to be at least a little bit more aggressive with respect to... Hold on, we can level up here a little bit as well. Let's take no time to establish presence, because I think I can do that properly. And we'll choose a civic. We'll just go for the easy ones again. Mercenaries. Choose an escape route. Oh, we were discovered. Go by foot. We succeeded. Lovely news. That's going to do it for now. Although I do have camera access back. We'll handle that next time. What are we going to do next time? Well, we're going to have another city established in the frozen north. A good opportunity, hopefully, to build our unique building, the Iced Rink. Lots of gold coming in. No promises that there's going to be some military engagements, but it's definitely on my list of things to do. And, dude, I'd really like to start... you know, chipping away at either Sweden or Scythia. You know, I think Sweden in particular, our biggest threat diplomatically and culturally. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. See ya.